We're going to discuss the impact of artificial intelligence in film and video. AI is rapidly taking over many careers, specifically those to do with entertainment. What began as a tool to help better productions, slowly has become an easy way out, turning into the forefront of our media. It's taken away the emotion and integrity behind art, and eliminated jobs in an industry that's already challenging to find a place in. Voice actors, animators, and even real film actors are losing opportunities. Not to mention music artists, who are now having to compete with AI-generated songs, as well as an already tough industry. When utilized correctly, it can assist with outlines, grammar, creating new perspectives, and reaching new levels of creation. It can be used to help ambitious creators with a lower budget have the same opportunity to include high-level visual effects in their content they otherwise will not have access to. AI has its advantages. However, when the humanity is stripped, and instead of real stories, we're allowing AI to have its own voice, we lose what making art is all about. Its pros don't necessarily outweigh the cons, specifically the high negative impact it has on our environment. In the overall filmmaking process, there are many ways AI can help to improve efficiency and reduce costs, freeing up the budget for other creative elements like costumes, sets, etc. It can help with tasks, including writing, rewriting, editing, and act as assistants to help support these roles. AI has the potential to transform the film and production industry. Currently, the biggest impact is on the early production phase. It can help artists visualize scenes, generate storyboards, and quickly edit them, testing ideas before they are out in the filming process, which helps to not only save time, but also saves costs. AI is gradually helping to assist with production planning, virtual sets, and combining AI with AR, augmented reality. On a larger scale, it can also level the playing field for smaller studios now that they have access to these types of resources. This can help enhance film without replacing jobs. By lowering the barriers to enter this field, it would allow more independent creators to produce content without a crazy high budget. Even though AI has its upsides, there are still downsides concerning copyright issues, legal issues, and ethical perspectives. Ultimately, AI should be used as a tool to support people in these roles rather than aim to fully replace these jobs. It's inevitable that AI will dramatically change how content is made through workflow adjustments and accessibility. However, human creativity and ideas will still remain essential to any and all industries that incorporate AI into their worlds.
I spent a lifetime building a career with this voice, narrating films, documentaries, telling stories that people around the world recognize the moment they hear them. That voice, my voice, is part of my craft, and frankly, it's part of how I make my living. Now, along comes artificial intelligence. These systems can analyze hours of recordings and generate a digital voice that sounds almost exactly like the real thing. And that raises some serious legal questions. In the United States and many other countries, a person's voice can be protected under right of publicity laws. Those laws say companies can't use someone's identity, their name, likeness, or voice to promote products or make money without permission. But here's where things get messy. A lot of AI companies train their systems using massive data sets that include recordings from actors, narrators, and broadcasters. That's why we're starting to see lawsuits over unauthorized voice cloning, breach of contract, and deceptive advertising. Lawmakers are even proposing new legislation, like the No Fakes Act, which would give people stronger control over digital replicas of their voices. And I'll tell you something, the more I think about it, the more off I get, because somebody copies your voice, uses it in videos or ads, and profits from it while you get nothing. It's real fucking money being taken from my pocket. And if you ask me, that is still theft. AI. I am not Morgan Freeman.
AI could have a major impact on the future of film and TV by changing how content is created and produced. AI is already being used in some parts of the production process, especially in the early stages like planning and development. People are saying AI can help improve productivity by making certain tasks faster and more efficient for creators. Over time, AI will also change how stories will be written, tested, and planned before filming even begins. However, AI is set to affect jobs of writers, editors, and other creative workers on set. Studies also suggest that AI may weaken human creativity. Another issue is that AI can produce stereotypes or unfair representations when we ask it to create things for films and TV. One more issue is the deepfakes that are created of celebrities by AI. Overall, while AI can improve efficiency, it introduces many risks that can affect the film and TV industry. A few decades ago, high-quality visual effects were exclusive to large studios, with extremely expensive equipment and massive teams. Today, artificial intelligence has completely transformed this landscape. Advanced algorithms and accessible software now allow any creator, from students to small studios, to produce impressive VFX. This not only saves time and money, but it also opens up a world of creative possibilities, allowing anyone's imagination to come to life on screen. What once required entire departments can now be done with just a laptop and the right tools and ideas. More than ever, what truly matters is creativity. Having strong ideas, a clear vision, and the ability to execute them has become more valuable than access to expensive resources. AI does not just replicate what already exists, it empowers creators to try new things and bring concepts to life that would have been impossible before. In this new reality, the barrier to entry is lower than ever, and storytelling is no longer limited by budget, but driven by imagination and expertise